Hey there everyone, Cypher here. So the furry fandom is in a constant state of changing. The furry fandom is in a much different place than it was when it first started. It's constantly evolving and getting better. This hobby has grown by leaps and bounds in the decade and a half that I've been a part of it. So today I would like to talk about where I think the furry fandom will be in 10 or 20 years from now. I think it will be interesting to see exactly how it will change in that amount of time. I mean, will it be largely the same or will it be unrecognizable? One thing that I do believe will change is technology in fursuits. For instance, fursuit makers have been creating digital displays and eyes for a while now, and I believe that the technology is to the point where it will become widely used more often. One of my non-furry friends has expressed that the non-moving, non-blinking eyes is what kills it for her, and I can see why. To someone who's not initiated to the fandom, it can be kind of creepy. Follow me eyes negate this a little, but they still don't blink. They just stare off into the never-ending void, always watching. Soon. I believe that digital displays do help with this. One problem that I do notice with digital displays is that they tend to be very bright. The cheaper ones, I think, have this issue more than the more expensive ones, and that's just where technology with displays is right now. But maybe some diffusing film or something could help with that. I've also seen suits with LED light strips in them, which is really cool, and some with microphones and speakers. This gives suitors the opportunity to express themselves in many different ways. They can have glowing strips or patterns on their fur, or glowing eyes, and modulate their voice to sound like what they want it to. And also protogens. Yeah, protogens. Those are cool. I'm sure that there will be even more technology put into suit making, and I believe that this is where the physical side of the fandom is going. As far as online interaction, thanks to VR chat, I think that we're already living in that future, and it's only going to get better with more avatars and mods being created by some very talented individuals. And there is just so much opportunity with VR when it comes to showing your furry side online. I think that there will be a lot more furs on VR in the near future. That's for sure. Thanks to a global event that cannot be mentioned on YouTube, furry conventions in VR chat have become a very real thing. Also, over the past few years, VTubing has become a thing, and the models used in VTubing software are really cool. I believe that in the future, it'll be easier than ever to just be your persona online. Now, going back to fursuits for a moment, wouldn't it be cool if a lot more of them had, say, animatronics, where the eyes physically blink and the tails physically wagged and the ears physically moved or twitched? That would be really cool. This is sort of happening to a degree here and there, but it's not very widely used. I think it's just a little bit cost prohibitive for most people. Now, on the art side, it's pretty much easier than ever for artists to make digital art and reach an audience online. There's just so many more opportunities for artists, especially if they know how to do, say, texture work on 3D models. You know, people are paying a lot of money for those texture mods. And it's just really cool to see, because there are some very talented artists in the furry fandom, and they deserve your money. They have been the backbone of this community for so long. I just think that things are going to get better and better for artists over time. Now, I don't think we'll ever see furry transformation pills. I know that will be a disappointment for many of you, but I just don't see it happening. I'm sorry. It'll be okay. So, what do you think the furry fandom will be like in, say, 10, 15 years from now? Do you think it will largely be the same, or do you think that things will change so much that we'll hardly recognize it anymore? Or do you think that furries will take over the world? I mean, apparently we do run the internet, so leave a comment down below about what you think and subscribe, or I will have one of my friends shut off your internet service. But joking aside, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.